Hello everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to make this video today to show you something that a lot of people ask about, and a lot of times some people get confused about. So with this video today, hopefully I can kind of clear some of that up, and that's no other than blending and juicing. What's the difference between using the blender and what's the difference between using the juicer? Now, just to show you some of the things that I use, this is number one, my Ninja blender. Right here I have a Jack LaLanne juicer. It's actually a fusion juicer, and this juicer here is right now, I think it's on sale at Walmart for like 55 bucks, but you can get it on Amazon for like 67. So you're looking at about 70 bucks or less than 70 bucks, you can get a juicer. So you got the blender, you got your juicer, and then also here I have another blender. This is my old tried and true little smaller blender here, but right here I have a food processor. I do a lot of cooking here, which I'm gonna show some videos of I'll make some videos of myself doing some different vegan dishes or plant-based dishes. But I like to make like cashew cheese. A lot of time I cut out my onions and different things like that. I use the food processor. But like I say, today I'm gonna show you how to make juice. Now, one of the main differences between juicing and blending, with your blender, you put all your ingredients inside your blender and everything stays right there inside the blender. So you get everything that you put in there. You're going to get the juice, you're going to get the pulp, you're going to get everything, the fiber, everything is right there inside of the blender. Now that's great, especially for morning smoothies. You're trying to get a good let's say meal replacement for breakfast. You got your fiber in there and it takes some time for it to process and so on and so forth. But here with the juicer, I love it because you're getting a great boost of energy. You're getting straight nutrition straight to the bloodstream. I mean, your body digests it and gets the nutrients right then. I love it. Now with the blender, everything you put in stays in. Now with the juicer, when you put it in there, you're going to put it in the spout, put it in right through here. But what it does is, pop it in there, the juice comes out one end, but all the pulp and everything else goes into the back end here. Alright? So it's giving you straight juice. Now what you can do with the pulp, some people, they're doing apples, sometimes they make applesauce. Me, sometimes, most of the time, I save it and put it in my compost bin because I like to grow food as well. But now, I love making juice, but every day I do not get a chance to make juice. But one thing I do every day is I use a product called Juice Plus. Now, with Juice Plus, it's basically fruits and vegetables, basically in a capsule. Now, I love it because you're getting the same type of nutrition in a capsule form. So I may not do this every day, but I try to do this every single day. And a lot of times I eat Juice Plus, but some people say they take supplements, but this is actual food because it has a nutrition facts, so instead of a supplement label, nutrition facts. So this right here is in a capsule form. This here is straight juice. This is everything. Alright, so what I'm going to do is show you one of my first juices that I started to make when I started juicing. Now, me personally, I haven't had any type of prescription drugs since 2015. So it's something that I look at as far as investing in my body, to keep my body in tip-top shape, to keep my body cleansed. Another thing I do to keep my body cleansed is I use herbs. I love herbs, and I found out that there's pretty much a herb for everything that you're dealing with. So, but this juice that I'm going to make today is basically, it's real simple: celery and apples. Like I say, this is, if you're just getting started with juicing, this would be great. Just celery and apples. You may say celery, but the apples sweeten it up. Now, it's good to get fresh, organic fruits and vegetables. That's number one. It's the best thing to get. But if you don't have it, hey, use what you got. All right, you're starting out. I know there's a lot of other things that you could get, but if you're starting out, you got to work with what you got. If you was once eating fried chicken and neck bones, and now you juicing with non-organic fruits and vegetables, you winning. You still doing good. It's better than where you were. So don't let nobody get on you about this and that. You use what you got until you can get started. But if it's not organic, you're still moving in the right direction. So now this juicer, one thing about this I love about this juicer, now this spout is big enough that I can put the whole apple in there. All right? You put your fruit in there and you use this and you push it on down, and you'll see as we're doing this video, the juice is going to come in one end, but all the pulp is going to go out on the other end. So what I'm going to do is, now this, if you can listen to this, is not very loud, okay? But for the video's sake, I've already taken the liberty of go ahead and washing all this, but it's going to be kind of loud. So what I like to do is play a little music in the background. So I'm just going to go right into it and start juicing so you can actually see it. And I'm going to play a little music in the background because I want to make sure you can actually see what I'm doing, all right? So I'm finna go ahead and get started and start making this juice. All right?
Knocked me down, but I got up again. Yeah. I'm standing strong and I can face the wind. Made it through the night, I was afraid of that. And it was only by His grace. Now I can say, I made it. I made it. Yeah. I made it. Oh, I made it. I made it. Yeah. I made it. Oh, I made it. Through all pain, through all pain. They watch me crash and burn like me to die. It's not the substitute when I say I'm alive. A lot of people thought I'd run away. Put up right here, when I'm stronger than I was before. Because I know that He got it. I ain't worried about a single thing. Gonna do my best behind me. Alright, alright, alright. See, I made it through that song. Even though I messed up and I fell down, I need help. He pulled me out, now I'm standing here on high ground. I got faith, now I'm on the cloud. There's no limit, there's no limit. I made it through what you talk about. When you see me now, I don't look like what I've been through. Only by His grace, now I can say that I made it. Knocked me down, but I got up again. I'm standing strong and I can face the wind. Made it through the night, I was afraid of that. And it was only by His grace. Now I can say, I made it. I made it. Yeah, I made it. Oh, I made it. Yeah, I made it. Yeah, I made it.
All right, now those are my kids. Every time I do anything, they want to be a part of it. I got 3 kids, so definitely got to keep my body in shape. But as you can see, one end, as you saw as the video was going on, one end, I had the juice coming on one end, the straight juice. But on the back end here, you can see all the pulp inside there, all the pulp that is spit out. But like I say, the juice come out one end, the pulp go out on the other end, and this is a great smoothie. Tastes very good, sweet, but most importantly, you're getting that nutrition in your body. So hopefully this video kind of cleared it up, the difference between juicing and blending. Now we're going to make more videos showing you how I cook, but also things like this as far as juicing and blending and different recipes that you can make and showing you how to do it. Now, as I told you, I have 3 kids, and some of the meals that I'm going to show you all throughout these series of videos is things that you can start doing if you're trying to get started on a plant-based lifestyle or vegan lifestyle, and if your kids have already been introduced to the American standard diet, how do you transition your kids? So some of the meals that I show is going to be great to help you kind of get your kids on board too, because one thing about kids, if it don't taste right, they won't let you know. So how do you make that thing taste good that even the kids like it? So hopefully this video helped you out with juicing and blending. Like I say, this juicer right here, now there's several different juicers out there on the market that you can get, but I personally like this one myself because the spout is pretty big. But whatever your budget can go with, hey, it's a step in the right direction to get juicing, to get good nutrition in your body, and it's a great way to do it. So hopefully this helped you out. I'm out. Y'all be blessed.